Nice.
Pro Cups after this is it. Hello.
Yeah, I'll be about. I don't know who else is going to be about.
We have to get to
round.
LMB's Div 1 now. It's called us out.
Got them on the ropes, haven't we? Round 7, Monza.
Is there any of the teams changed around? Is that correct? Or?
No, that's after this race.
Okay.
Yeah, the transfer window is open after this race. Catch up with what's going on in this one as well.
I'm in.
There is a few stipulations for the transfer window, though. I don't know if you saw.
No, I didn't see. Inform me.
LMB, Jerry, and Briefing Cow are not allowed to drive for any of the top 3 teams because they're too quick.
That's fair.
Basically, run away with the race by like 20 seconds.
That's fair, isn't it? There's no point doing realistic tier-outs, is it?
Yeah, and Syrah is not allowed to drive for top 2, so he's not allowed to drive for Ferrari or Red Bull after this race.
Which is also fair. Jerry not racing tonight? Is someone...
No, he's not racing tonight.
Like TTM Josh in filling, is it?
Yeah, we've got TTM Josh and Mini Devil.
Right. Get all my required stuff up, even though it's very minimum.
Get the Twitch chat up, just in case people...
Q. Trev not racing tonight?
No, Trevor's not racing tonight.
Oh, gutted.
Should be back hopefully next week. Favourite part of this track?
Lesmos.
Really? You're probably one of the only people to say that.
Unique person, mate, you know. Stories
Definitely
nice,
unique.
This feels nice when you hit the front, doesn't it?
I don't like the second Lesmo. I think there's very little grip there.
Yeah.
When I was on pad, I never liked this track at all.
No, I didn't either. Cause Sky was a nightmare.
Yeah, Scary was a right bitch on pad. On wheel, Ascari is very nice.
Yeah. Could you imagine going back to a pad now? Oh.
No, I'd hate it.
Thinking back to it now, on pad, you see no TC, own gears, all on a bloody controller. What did you used to use your shift up and down for? Was it A and X or did you change it?
Yeah, I was A and X.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can't be doing that.
I won a cycle like that.
LB-RB. I used to use LB to upshift because it was opposite to accelerator, and then RB to downshift.
Oh, they were my throttle and brake fingers.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're never going to upshift or accelerate, are you? That's why they're opposite. Do you know what I mean?
My brain don't work that well. I can't multitask that well.
LMB's flying already.
Just speaking to him before the race, he says the Haas feels pretty good, like round Ascari and through like the corners, but dead in a straight.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it's better than today's race. Magnussen finished dead last, didn't he? I think.
Did he?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't remember.
It wasn't a very exciting race, I must admit.
You are getting some love in the chat.
Why? By who? Tell me who.
Trev.
Yo, Trev, why aren't you racing, bro? I've literally come on co-coms to specifically see you come round.
Oh, I mean, no, that's a lie. Right, who's on that? He's invalidated. There isn't.
Sierra
Must be
20.7.
Ollie. Ollie's on an outlet.
I'm gonna watch my good friend Sid, I
Team
think.
Josh. Josh should be the next one across the line. Filling in for Trev.
Trev's not. What's Trev? McLaren, isn't it?
Yes.
So none of the natural McLaren drivers are racing, isn't it?
Nope.
Ouch.
Nope. But I do believe Trev has already hit his target.
Nice, Trev. Hopefully, Trev gets an upgrade seat then.
I think he wants to stay at McLaren. But you didn't hear that from me.
Silly season, is it?
Silly season is in full swing, mate.
21.8 in a McLaren's not
Josh.
bad luck.
That's good. I did a little bit of practice beforehand. And I was in an Alpine. I did a 20.6.
What? Realistic?
Yes.
TT? Or just practice session?
No, it was in a practice session. 21.3 from Sid. Was it 3? Sarah's had enough.
Oh, confident, is he? Interesting.
Joe, I'd love to see him get knocked.
Love to see everyone on Xbox and Sarah betray the group on PC.
It doesn't have an Xbox anymore.
Did he sell it, did he?
Yeah.
Too far, I'd have a game PC if I could.
Wouldn't we all?
Nah, I've got... He's on a lap, I'm trying to find him on a lap. I think...
Mini Devil just crossed line 22.7 in the second McLaren. Ollie and Antho. Imagine Ollie's just coming around the last corner.
Convict's struggling, man. His lap quickest was 22.7. He's not even a tenth quicker in the first sector.
Ollie 20.7, just about 400 a second slower than Sarah. Antho's coming into a scar. Antho's on pad.
Convict 1.2 seconds up in the middle. He's on pad Antho, isn't he real normally?
Yeah. No, he's pad.
Is he? Pad racers are very rare these days. Oh, Convict was
They are.
racing. 21.3. Oh, you're validated on the last
Puffy.
corner. No way.
Who invalidated on the last one?
Convict. I think he
Oh,
invalidated
that's
on
a
the last
distant
corner.
next lap as well, job, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have to come in and go again. You ain't got enough ERS to go round. And it's invalidated again, so. Ouch.
Puffy's on very little ERS, so I imagine he's done his outlap with ERS.
Alan in the other Haas.
It's on an outlap, isn't he?
Yeah, Matt's just behind him. Would you say the Alpha Tauri's quicker than the Haas? Hard one, that, innit?
Yeah, it's a very hard one. Let me
My good-
actually, what I can do, Sarah sent it in our, where we keep a lot of graphics bits.
My very good friend Puffy is on a lap.
Did he send it in here? Where did he send it?
Yeah, I did see it. I think it's in the chat, maybe. Might have been equal chat, actually. Oh, Puffy's run out of ERS before.
I'm gonna have to bloody search.
24.4, it's not a great lap. Ran out of ERS. LMB's had enough. This is a very good time with Ollie. Pitting with Sarah.
Right, who are we on a lap? Trap King, is he on a lap? Coming around the last corner.
There's a few of them, I think. Ooh, I just went on with Matt. He almost lost it on the second Esmo.
Trap King 22.3 in the Mercedes. Alan and Matt are coming up to Ascari. Bebs is coming up to Parabolica.
Ah, Matt's invalidated. No way.
Right, so it's saying the Alpha Tauri is fractionally quicker than the Haas. Seventh quickest car on the grid, the Alpha Tauri.
Ouch. The Mercs might not be comfortable.
22.5
I would not be comfortable if I was the Mercs. They're both going to have to go again.
Plenty of time to go again though. So
Oh,
the way it
80.
runs is Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Alpine, AlphaTauri, Haas, Aston, Williams.
Where was the Alpine 5th, wasn't it? Did I hear that correct?
The Alpine is the 6th quickest car.
Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? They're definitely top
behind.
5 car.
I think the McLaren and the Alpine are quicker than the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, I would agree as well. Only
22-1.
3 drivers are going out, is
out.
that correct? 16th, 17th and 18th?
Yes, unless we get any late joiners.
Both Mercs would definitely have to go again. That's not going to be ideal come Q3 if they want to get another run in.
On board with Matt as he comes up to Sky. Oh, he's gone deep into a Sky. He's lost it. Hey, Trev will be pleased.
He's struggling there. He validated their last lap.
You're getting more love in the chat from Sid this time.
Hello, Sid. Making a return
TC
to
Dreams
comms.
saying he's got his America helmet on today because it's the weekend for 9/11.
Oh. A nice touch.
Some drivers are running purple helmets.
For the
in tribute
Queen.
to
Oh,
Queen.
Night Owl's gone. Kept it running though. Lucky
Oh.
boy. So Mark coming up to him as well.
See, bit of front wing.
Trap King. Trap King's not going to have enough ERS to go again if he's on a hot lap. I can't really tell.
He hasn't got fuel either, but it looks like. No, the car's conking out on him as he comes around the last corner. He's at full throttle and doing 110. Why are you going across the line, man? Oh dear.
That's mental.
Right.
22.3,
Mini
23.7.
Devil's on an outlap trying to get some heat in them tyres.
Convict's definitely going to go quicker. Maybe Devils. Or not that.
Just on with Convict now.
He's definitely got time in there. There we go. Power up on middle sector.
Track King, he's just retired on track. Naughty.
Oh. There's a penalty coming your way, bro.
Yep.
Convict.
Trev mocking Matt in the chat. Oh no, Matt. Said no one ever.
Convict's kept it nice and clean at a Parabolica. 21-1.
21-1.
I'm very intrigued. Who's going to go out here? Bebs can't be feeling comfortable. And I'll have to use a new set of tyres.
Mini Devil is on a lap now.
Is he
Just
up?
coming around the first Lesmo.
Nice.
Such a difficult corner like you want to use all the runoff, but if you use it and take it too much speed, you just.
I find if you use it too quickly, you then bottom out. You've got to like sort of. It's like
It's like you got to roll.
Yeah. If you go too quickly, you bottom out, and then as soon as you plant it, you're in the wall. Right, he's definitely gone quickly. He's 8 temps up in the middle sector, so. Puffy's also on a lap. He's a second down.
Here we go, Mini Devil cross the line,
21-8.
21-8.
Bebs is in the drop zone.
McLaren's separated by 0.02 of a second.
Where is Puffy? He's
Here we go then.
turn his ERS off, man. Matt out. Matt's starting a lap now.
Yeah, Matt's just starting a lap. Antho just coming round Parabolica.
I'm saying a 21.9 will be the cut-off, I think. Doing a Ted Kravitz.
You reckon 21.9? You reckon Breathing Cow is safe? There's Antho,
Yeah.
21.6.
21.9 I reckon will be the cut-off.
Convict is done. Who is that? That's Mini
26.6
Mini
from
Devil.
Matt.
Spin.
Right. Puffy didn't turn his ERS off.
Just on with Matt now, coming through the middle. Just coming under.
Struggled at a score, hasn't he?
Yes. Dreams is retired. He
I'm
thinks
on board.
he's safe.
Keep it clean. Go sixth, go sixth, go sixth.
He uses auto
Clean
gears, Matt.
Oh, is he?
Mm.
Fair.
He's got a wheel, but he uses auto gears. He says when he uses the gears, it hurts his wrists.
Fair enough.
He is taking suggestions for how to build up strength in his wrists.
You're a bit limited though, I find, didn't you, if you're on automatic. It's still a
Yes,
good...
21.9 from Matt.
So both mark. Oh, there's one mark out. Down to
Mashallah did a 22 flat in the Alpha Romeo.
Huffby is a second up on his time, which will be a 23.4, so not quite enough.
Currently on with Night Owl, who's coming up to a very aggressively weaving Williams.
Oh, Puffy's going to run out of ERS again, man. 23 dead. I think that's Puffy's
Night
qualifying
Owl
over.
is hit at 21.7.
Bebs is only been able to match his first sector.
Keep on, Bebs. I'm on with Mashallah, who's about to come off the parabolic.
Oh, he got that all wrong at the first Lesmo. He switches everything down, he'll be able to go again.
Oh, Mashallah's binned it out of the last corner. Clouted the wall.
I think he's safe.
He's got a hope. That's probably going to give him rear wing damage. So he's coming in. He's got a hope Bebs does not improve on this next lap.
Bebs needs 4 attempts to get in. Oh, he's going to risk it as well. Oh, he's got it, and he ain't better get in and get out.
He didn't have time to get back out. Looks like your call with a 21.9 is spot on. Well done, Ted Kravitz.
Thank you, mate. You even know what you don't, do you, you know? Come on then, Babs, all eyes on you, man.
Do you know what? This is why I'm glad you're my teammate. Because you just know.
Yeah, like you should have stayed out, but you know, we won't go into that.
Oh, here we go.
Turn 1, it's nice and clean. Wide, turn 2. Slow on the exit. Can't see his delta either on his wheel.
No, I can't.
I got a feeling he's going to be down, you know. Yeah, he's 3 times down.
3.5.
Oh, don't want to clip that. He got it all wrong here last time. Slightly better. Car feels really... It looks really front heavy. Might be just the way he turned into the first Lesmo, but...
It might be his setup. He might have a bit more front wing than...
Still 3 times down.
I won't give away any setup of what people are using, because I do know what some people are using. Let's just say some people are running more front wing than others that I know of.
I was very happy with the setup last night. I think me and you were pretty much running the same setup, and... Oh, no, it always gets...
Well, I know. He's just got across the line, but he's got no ERS.
He improved, but both marks out in Q1. Wow.
He's going to go for it again, you know.
Yeah, he ain't going to be able to, is he, with no ERS?
I think he's going to run out of fuel.
I think maybe when he was down, probably coming out the second Lesmo, or maybe turn the ERS off, but whether he would have made the line, I don't know. Oh, he doesn't like that first Lesmo.
He's well off. That's it. DTM Josh improved to a 21 flat just as he crossed the line there.
Wow, both marks out in Q1. Didn't see that coming.
Do you know he has been sorting out his new gaff as old Bebs, so he's had literally he did 2 laps practice before jumping in the lobby.
Alpine's 18th, 9th. So we're missing a Williams and
An Aston.
an Aston, yeah. So up from 3rd to 8th is quite close, isn't it? Or even if you keep going down, there's only 9 temps from 3rd to 14th.
14th.
Well, the cut-off was what? 22 flat, wasn't it?
Well, you would have needed a 21.9 really to get to be.
Yeah. Top 10, 21-7.
So the driver's heading out. Puffy in the Alfa Romeo. Trap King in Mercedes and Bebs in the other Mercedes. Shalast scraping through.
So we'll be having a chat with you boys. I'm fully sure of that.
No, Michael, no, this is so not right.
Wow. What did you think at the end of the race today? Do you think they should have red flagged it, or?
You told me before we come on stream I wasn't to bring it up.
No, not Ferrari. We're not mentioning Ferrari's ridiculous call on strategy again, but we're talking about the race.
Talking about just fueling the FIA, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Should they have red flagged it and what? And had like a 3-lap race?
Yeah, they've done it at Baku. Baku last year, did they do that?
What, when Hamilton hit the magic brake button?
Yeah. They should have red flagged it. Of course they should have. And then they've not helped their case, have they? With what happened with Abu Dhabi.
If there was more laps left, I would have agreed.
What did he crash on?
It's just I think where it was so late in the race.
Yeah, but he crashed at 48. I don't think they made a decision
even if
to 49.
If they red flagged it there, they would have just gone, right, we declare the race.
Yeah, it's 75%, isn't it?
Yeah. So...
no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Lots of cars coming out. There's an Alpine out first, though.
It's a race to go out. Oh.
Anto first out.
Go on, what are you saying the cut-off time is? Bearing in mind the 21.7.
Oh, what am I saying it is?
21.7 was
21.3.
21.3. That was L&B's time.
Q2, track's a little bit more rubbered in. 21.3.
It's busy here.
Have you watched the stream back from yesterday?
What do you think after what happened to me? Do you think I've watched it back?
Oh, no. My bad. Okay. You haven't spoken to Sid or Rolly either. They called me out for not giving you a tow in quali.
Well, you know, what do they say?
They said I was a selfish teammate.
Why would you give me a tow there? What's this in Q3? It was wet though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was like, if I gave you a tow, all the spray would have been in your face and you couldn't have seen your braking point.
No, yeah, I don't agree with that. Well, if they want to scrutinise them, we'll scrutinise how these two teammates get on today, shall we?
Oh, they love a tow, these two. But they're out on track together now, you can see them, just coming out the second Lesmo.
I'm surprised they haven't got a two-seat car for these two, because they're that bloody joint of the hip. Not got one of those bloody two-seater Indy cars or whatever. Right.
Gazza is actually taking over at the head of the
Ollie look like he is... Ollie looks like he's giving Sid the tow first, and do they swap? Oh look, they're even following each other on the warm-up, how cute. They're in the party chat now going, you go left, I'll go right, you go left, yeah. Oh,
no, you know what they've got? They've got the music on. Do. Come on and do the conga.
Sid got Parabolica all wrong.
I'm going to go back to Gaza and Antho. I don't know if there's a tow going on here or what, but Gaza looks like he's going for a lap and Antho's just in the slipstream.
Oh, Sid! Sid was trying to turn left to go right, I think, by the looks of that.
Oh, Antho's binned it!
No.
He's in the wall, but he's not lost a wing or anything like that. Managed to avoid the car going in back end first as well. Oh dear. Trying to turn round, he's been disqualified from the session.
Ouch.
For going the wrong way.
First times on the board. Like,
Oh,
Sid's...
Sira's spun at Parabolica.
Does he come in? Right, Sid's aborted his lap.
Convict with a 21 flat. McLaren Duo up next. Mini Devil has invalidated. Josh with a 21.8.
Ollie's got a great run out of Parabolica.
Mashallah
Ollie,
coming into
20.8.
Parabolica now, 20.8.
Parabolica was nicely executed. Sid made an absolute mess of his lap.
It's such a weird corner, isn't it, Parabolica? There's so many lines into it and out of it.
Is Sid
Night Owl
automatic
must
or
have been
manual?
validated. Sid is on manual gears. There has been a binage. Is that Matt? It's not. Oh, it's the other AlphaTauri. His Dreams had a spin at Ascari. I got excited. Hoping it was Matt. Show that Mashallah 21.4 puts himself P4. Briefing Cow 21.6 in the Williams. That's a good effort in the Williams, you know.
What did you say cut off? 21.3, didn't you?
Yes. LMB's just starting his lap. Sira's still in the pit. Sira's coming out.
Oh, well, the Red Bull boys are up towing again.
Oh, Night Owl's invalidated his lap. Convicts thinks he's done enough on a 21 flat.
Ollie, Sid's following Ollie through Parabolica. Ah, be a good tow lap.
I'm currently on with LMB just as he comes into the first Lesmo.
Yeah, alright, there's Ollie going again. Oh, these two are practice this, haven't they?
They do it every week, mate. Every week.
Ollie's not going again anyway, his ERS is off. Unless he's fueled for another run. Oh, the Hasses are now doing it as well. There's a lot of
People loving a tow.
maybe we should have, you know, towed yesterday. I think we done, you know, we might be going wrong somewhere here.
Belgium next week. We'll do it. 21.2 for LMB.
Ah.
Sid 7 cents down on his lap time.
I think Briefing Cow is going to be the cut-off, 21.6. I think that's what they need to be aiming
people
for.
Went out on their Q1 times.
I think
Sid's
Convict
aborted this lap.
definitely. Oh, he's not out. Yeah. Sid aborted another lap, is he?
Mini Devil spun out of turn 2.
You need to get that turn around very quickly. Right, Sira's out. Second Lesmo wasn't ideal.
Another medium TC user.
Ugh. Oh, fifth was a bit... I can't use fifth for Ascari, I just find it's too low.
Now, we were having this discussion yesterday. You said you found a couple tenths using 6th gear around there, didn't you?
That's because when you get straight back on the power, because you only lift off for a few seconds, it doesn't unsettle the car too much.
20.9.
Ollie's the benchmarker. Yeah, I found like in fifth when you got a shift and then plant it, it just yeah, not for me. Did you ever go at TT?
No,
19-1?
no, I didn't.
I was so happy when that happened, and then you were shouting at me to join the lobby. So.
That's because you were late.
I'm late every week.
And now, I think, don't quote me on this, I think there's an announcement coming out in the next couple of days that they want people to be in the lobby by 5-2.
Okay, I'll get in at 4 minutes to you then.
Oh,
But-
Mini Devil's gone deep into turn 1. He bailed out of that lap already. Oh, he's driven across the grass.
I'll confess to my crimes. I went around turn 2 and I was up in my delta, so I thought, nah, I'll just finish the lap, you know. Night out was going back out.
Into the second chicane.
29. People seem to be struggling in this one compared to Q1. Times are a little bit lower.
I think they might have gone out on their Q1 set tyres.
Yeah, it might be a good shout. Masala thinks he's... Well, according to your cut-off time, he won't be safe. Interesting.
I could be wrong, I'm no 10 grammars like you. You said it would be briefing cow on a 21.6.
Yeah, 21.6 I think will be the cut-off. Oh, I will say that Masala is safe. Sarah's definitely safe. Sid's
Here we go,
on...
Gaza.
Yeah, Gaz's on that.
21.5. Himself P7.
Mini Devil's shown that he's got a 21 in him. He just needs to find it.
Just
Night,
bringing that car in. Night Owl.
he's about to
In the
start a
Aston,
lap.
one of the worst cars.
Oh, I did Jeddah in it at the start of the year. It's so bad.
Looks absolutely amazing, I must say. It looks class. Just slow.
Drives like a double-decker bus, but you know.
Double decker or bendy bus?
Bendy bus, yeah, probably would say bendy bus. Short shift third.
It's funny that I did a realistic league last year and I got put in the Williams and that drove like a land yacht.
Yeah, Jeddah in the Aston wasn't fun. LMB thinks he's safe. I will agree with him.
Oh, Night Owl taking a lot of that inside curve at the second chicane.
It's okay, just understeer right across the road.
Thing is, you feel like you've hooked up a perfectly good lap in a car like that, and it's still somehow like you're like a second off. And it's
Yeah.
like, what am I doing wrong?
Oh, Sky, he's at every curb. Sid's 6 attempts up. Oh, he's
That will
fourth,
give
yeah.
him 21.6.
He's lost time at Ascari. He dropped to 4th. That wouldn't have felt nice.
We
Parabolica.
go Night Owl across the line, 21.4, puts himself P6 in the Aston.
He's gone very wide at Parabolica. What's that line? 21-1.
21.1.
Good lap, Sid, man. So, Briefing Cow is currently the cut-off time. We're 21.6.
Ollie's retired, thinks he's done enough. I'm on with OTC Dream.
Masala must be a little
Starting.
bit nervous, man.
He's a Sunday man. He loves a Sunday.
Josh is on his way out. Matt's on an out lap. Mini Devils, he coming back out? I can see there's a McLaren engineer. Yeah, oh, that's an Alpine.
OTC Dreams was 0.02 of a second quicker for sector 1.
On a 21.9. I'll watch your AlphaTauri have match for it. Come on then, Matt. Turn 1, nice and easy. Turn 2, even better. Exit is good.
Dreams is 75 thousandths of a second slower as he comes out of the Scari.
SAS Matt's 2 temps up. It's the game stuck him in second gear through the second chicane. It's just not what you want.
Oh, Dreams has binned it out the last corner.
He won't have time to go again because his exit for Parabolic would have been compromised. So that's him done. Unless he gets around.
He's got a minute 40, or
Yeah.
just under a minute 40 to get round on a slow lap. Cool everything down.
I didn't see if Matt was up or down. So currently briefing Cal is the time to beat. Oh, Matt was
He had a very good race in the Williams.
Parabolica.
Everyone getting on the power just a touch too soon round
It
Parabolica.
went down the 4th gear, man. I feel it's so low.
They've all got lead feet. Who's on a lap?
So Matt's call is now over. How lucky, man. That car looks a little bit unstable for my liking.
TTM Josh currently in the drop zone in the McLaren.
No, he's been there.
Oh, he's put it in a wall as well.
That was
It's
a weird
everyone
accident.
that I go on to is just having a crash.
That was a very weird accident. Two throttle
Here comes
happy.
Gazza. I'm going to just take avoiding action of that stricken McLaren.
There that was turn 1. Very nice. He's short shifting like crazy.
Just keeping an eye on Dreams and Briefing Cow are literally just coming around Parabolica now. I think they're both going to make the line. They have both made the line, so this is do or die for them.
Doubles at the first Lesmo. A little bit deep. It's not a bad corner. Second Lesmo. A little bit late on the power, but
Gazza improves to a 21.3, puts himself P6.
it's not telling me if he's up or not.
It's because he hasn't set a lap time.
Yeah, fair. They said purple middle, which was obviously clearly wrong, but
Always is. On your first flying lap.
Parabolica, a little bit deep. I think he'll get through here.
21.4, puts himself P8.
Oh,
Briefing
Salah's
Cow
gotta
is
be
out currently and
very...
he's quarter of a second up. He's invalidated.
No, I'd have saw that.
He's out.
OTC Dreams is Parabolica. 4th gear
He's
again.
invalidated as well.
That's it. Masala, you lucky, lucky boy.
So 21.4 was the cut-off. I was the 10th out. Damn it.
No, we didn't do bad for us, have we?
No, we haven't done so far.
I'm very impressed with Sid's time. He's definitely got more time in there as well. Can we see Sid Nick a pole here? Oh.
What are you saying? He's the, he needs to be Ollie's wingman, is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
I was gonna make a Saki comment then, but
Well, they were doing it to you yesterday, mate. So.
no, it was gonna be based towards you.
Oh, was it? Oh, is this with me yesterday? Well, sorry, mate.
I was gonna say I wish I had a teammate that could be my wingman.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, to be fair.
I think quali should have ended at Q2, personally. Better 1-2.
Well, sorry, mate. Next time, I get absolutely yeeted across the track, I'll just like somehow weave out the ways. Is that what you're saying to me?
Good
Is
man.
that what you're saying?
Good man.
I'll take full responsibility, of course, because obviously it was my fault. So. I should have seen it coming.
100%.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've spoke to the stewards, and
Yeah,
it's going to be no further action.
yeah. I fully agree. I don't know what I was thinking, really. You know, I
Yes,
should
well,
have I
so
should have kept out of
Q3,
the
how
wall at
do I do
least
that?
as well. Yeah. Yeah. Apologies, mate.
So, in case you didn't know, Mikey got involved in an accident yesterday. Well, he got rammed from behind
I think matey thinks he
and
was playing Wreckfest, not F1, is what I'm gonna say.
was not happy.
Yeah. Definitely a double podium could have. I'm probably gonna say should have been on
Coulda,
the
woulda, shoulda.
cards. Yeah, but
Alright, first out on track. LMB.
oh, the Red Bull boys are together again. Starting to get worried about these two.
Mate, so they're other halves.
It's like they like looking at each other's gearboxes. Take that from what you will.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh, someone's validated already. Don't know, Sarah's manager.
I love an invalidation on outlet.
Just testing the track limits.
I actually did it on the formation yesterday. I ran wide out of Ascari.
Did they give you a warning?
No.
I've got them under the safety car,
I'd be
which is
fuming if they did.
absolutely absurd. You should never be getting them under a safety car. Just lazy driving.
I have done it before, but
Yeah, it's done.
it's
And then
very
B
rare.
starting. Is that Sarah just behind him?
Yes.
Ninja Biscuits. What a name.
Yeah, when he races in TTM, it comes up with Syrah.
Is it?
It's something to do with his EA account. LMB staying as tight as possible around Curva Grande.
Just getting all my stuff up because I don't have anything on. Ah, Sarah, it was too low of a gear. Sarah's gone. Second at the second
Has he
chicane.
been arged?
Nah, he's still going. He just dropped it. I'm gonna say it was
This
too low of
looked
a
like
gear.
a very clean, smooth lap from LMB.
Who's next? Aston. Night Owl is invalidated.
Trev's just messaged me.
Saying what?
Mikey spitting facts about Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Ollie's gone purple sector 1. Where is his gearbox body, Sid? Gearbox body, that's what I'm
LMB
going to call him
looks
now.
like he just working that wheel slightly too much in parabolical, but gets away with it. 20.8 is best
Wow.
lap of the day so far.
That was.
Who's next up on track? Night Owl.
Am I right in saying that was the
Validated.
quickest time in Q2? Was it 20 point?
In
I think-
Q2, yes.
Ollie's was a 20.7 or 9, I'm going to say.
In Q1, it was 20.7. Mashallah with a 21.4. Gaza with a 22.1. Mini Devil has spun. Convict 21.3.
Ollie's Parabolica is mighty.
Here we go. Ollie across the line.
20.1.
20.1.
Where is his gearbox body?
Sid gonna back him up.
20.9.
20.9.
Convict won't be happy with his lap. Did Syria invalidate, did he?
He had that binage, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Of course, sorry, I was on board with it. Apologies.
You were watching it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still rattled about last night and my teammate sort of picking on me, you know, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry. Do you want a hug?
Nah. Just back me up
Sure.
now.
I will, mate. I'll always back you up. Apart from the lap at the last corner at Imola. Alan 21.3.
Mate, you should have stayed out. It's not my problem you didn't, was it, you know?
Oh.
I should have stuck you on the wall, that would have been better.
No, I wouldn't have done.
Uh,
Night Owl aborting mission. I think everyone is, aren't they? Everyone aborting.
yeah.
Thing is, when it gets to this part of qualifying, there's a lot more space on the track. I find a track like this, or somewhere like Austria, short track, Q1, and most of the time Q2, it's very difficult to find a bit of space on track.
Yeah, definitely. Who are we saying for pole then?
Ollie. I think Ollie's got it.
Cyril looks like he seems to be struggling a little bit on the laps I've seen.
I think Cyril will be leading out of turn 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Convict seems to be struggling a little bit as well. Right, I'm intrigued as to what Cyril's lap. Wonder if he changes a gear coming out of the second chicane. See if he goes to third instead of second.
I've just had a quick look. It is one of the longest runs to turn 1 from the grid. It's 638 metres.
Yeah. I might be bold enough to say Cyril will get him before the entry to turn 1.
They both run medium TC.
Yeah, Cyril's on pad, isn't he?
This is true.
He's gone second again. A lot cleaner this time. Oh, first leg was a mess.
Oh,
He's just struggling, man.
He's trying too hard, I think. Oh, he's just hitting walls, man. I don't know if he's got any sets of tyres left. If he has, he'll pit this lap, I think.
Don't forget, he is on pad, and we both agreed at the start of this that pad around Monza is not very enjoyable.
No, it's not one of the worst tracks for pad. Don't get me wrong, but it's not a very nice track on pad.
So the quick change of directions never nice on pad, is it? Cause
no, it's the chicanes, but the traction out of the chicanes is much easier, I find.
Yeah, because you have the vibration through the triggers, don't you? Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That was my biggest problem with going from pad to wheel, is not having the feel for the traction on the pedals.
Yeah, I fully agree. I struggled with that a lot.
You could always know when you had grip on pad because you said you could feel it through the triggers, but with pedals, you're sort of a bit of a guessing game.
Until you're used to it, it is, I think.
Yeah.
After a while, it sort of just becomes muscle memory.
Yeah, definitely. Right, everyone
but that is why I don't. You've got a G920, haven't you? So you won't have one. I don't. I've got one, but I don't use it at the minute because my rig's not strong enough. But that's why they all rave about load cell brakes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're saying about
this. It's all done based on pressure, and it's much easier if you develop muscle memory for the amount of pressure you need for braking to going into a corner, rather than your brain trying to judge distance with the potentiometers.
Yeah. Convict's been sent for you, because if he messes up, he's given himself a lot of time to go again.
Sid is just coming out on track as well. No Ollie. I am shocked to my very core, but don't be surprised to see Ollie come out as Sid is starting his lap.
It's fine. You've got people like Thunder Buddies. Now you've got Gearbox Buddies. I wonder if they got their own little song as well. Convict's gone 2 temps up on his time, and it says purple sector 1, but well.
I'm inclined to believe that in the Ferrari.
Yeah. First Lesmo was good. Second Lesmo was very good as well. He's got to find 1.3 seconds though. And he's found 6 temps.
A lot. He's
what a Scary.
Just gone a little bit deep into a Scary.
No, he's gone, that's it.
Oh, the Tifosi will not be happy.
He got it all wrong on the entry. Unlucky, man.
Yeah, you're quite right. That all started at the entry to a Scary. Ran a little bit deep. Tried to claw it back in the middle sector. Just too much turning angle. on the last part.
It's a thing, innit? Once
round she went.
you get entry wrong, you're just climbing a losing battle for the rest of it.
I'm on with Sid now.
I want to go with
Just
Syrah.
started his lap.
Syrah's got no benchmarker. Oh, he's gone to 1 on it.
Sid not hugging the inside line there, but he's fractionally quicker.
Lost a lot of time. Oh, he's backed out of it. I thought he might.
Sid also elected him for second gear for the second chicane.
Don't you agree it being too low? Personally?
Yeah, I take it in
third.
fourth.
Oh, do you?
Hmm?
I'm in third and then short shift to fourth.
Third in the race with a heavier fuel load, but fourth for me in quality. Fourth for Ascari again for Sid, which again I take it in fifth. There you go. Here's the toe. Here's the toe coming.
See if he goes fourth for Parabolica. Yeah, he does.
Has. He tends to go a gear lower than what I do. LMB's retired. That's a binage. Second Lesmo.
We have a Red Bull 1-2 at the minute.
20.6 from Sid.
Syrah
good effort.
really needs to find the lap here. Convict being out.
Just want to see LMB's car. Oh, it's disappeared. He's binned it out the second Lesmo. I'm assuming on the right hand side.
Syrah went to first gear. Just keeps it in second, third.
Who's we've got Night Owl just about to come across the line.
This is make or break for Syrah.
21.3 from Night Owl puts himself P6.
Syrah's now gone
in the
third.
Aston.
Wow, that's so much better. Syrah went from second gear to third gear on his third attempt, and it was such a cleaner exit. Keeps it in fifth.
Is
Syrah's on for a lap here. It's all going to
Ollie.
depend on Ascari. He's 2.3 seconds.
So, your provisional pole man, Ulster, coming round Parabolica.
Syrah could split the Red Bulls here.
20.8, 20 flat, sorry.
Syrah's coming around Parabolica.
068.
Oh, it was a bit fucking... Could hear the car twitch.
20.4, he did split the Red Bulls.
It's not a bad lap since the struggles he's had. You can't really moan at that. Put it on the front row. He's had three laps and 2 of them have not been.
Night Owl's on the wall. It's just him. He's not on a lap. So that is your grid. Red Bull 1-3, Ollie on pole, Syrah P2 and Sid P3. LMB with a great lap in the Haas. Let's not take that away from him. P4. The only other driver to get into the 120 bracket. What I do like about the realistic is how it levels out a playing field for the quicker guys and the slower guys.
Yeah, maybe like some sort of reverse grid, like with driver ability wise, maybe. Instead of having, I know the team bosses is quite cool, but you know, saying you can have like.
I'm not the admin of the realistics here. I'm maybe one of the co-owners of the league, but I'm actually not the admin for the realistics here.
You can have your drivers like Trev and a few others that struggle in the top teams, maybe. And obviously, like LNB, Ollie obviously seems to be very quick in the slower cars.
And there you go. Ollie and Sarah on the front row. Still say Sarah's going to be leading out at turn 2. Sid P3, LNB P4, Gaza P5, Alan 6th, Convict 7th, Night Owl 8th, Mashallah 9th, and Mini Devil did not set a lap time in 10th.
Cyril will be leading before the exit, before the entry of turn 1.
I don't know what your thoughts on this are. I don't know if I can't remember if I've asked you. What are your
What?
thoughts on not having 2 sets of mediums in the race this year?
Um, Not very good because I think it limits strategy to either a medium hard or hard soft.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think because you used to get the tyres you qualified on Q2 with the tyres you started on. They got rid of that rule. Fine, but don't take away the option of me having a fresh set of mediums for the race.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
I don't
I only get 1 set now instead of 2.
I don't agree with the new qualifying system either of run whatever tire you like and then start the race on whatever tire you like. I'm not for that because it
I think
added.
the Q2 one added strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. It made people think about right. And it give I don't know, it give like say like a midfield team. Say if they went, all right, I'm going to try and risk a medium tire run here in Q2, then it wasn't quite good enough because the slower cars were on the softs and were able to put a lap together. It then forces people to just think about it a little bit. Now I just think
Yeah,
all jeopardy, all jeopardy. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Sorry. Um, it's just been chucked out the window, and it's just like right, okay, we'll run soft, soft, soft. Race, we'll do medium hard. It's just like right, okay. I don't agree with it, but.
no, I don't. It takes away some of the strategy out of
The different variables that will happen
yeah.
during the race. Yeah, no, I don't agree with it.
Because I remember I think I did a Netherlands race where we both started on soft. Me and the other guy started on softs. Safety car around lap 13, 14. Might have been slightly earlier. He went for mediums to go to the end. This was last year,
Yeah,
and I went for hards. Now, start of the stint after the safety car, he pulled away, and then over the course of the stint, towards like the last sort of 10 laps, I clawed the time back.
just different variables, isn't it? That's all that comes into it.
Mm.
The biggest thing for me was just the Q2 strat. Say if you had, I don't know, let's take an example. If you're doing realistic, I don't know, take like an AlphaTauri or a McLaren's got mediums, but and then you've got an Alpha, or say an Alpine's got mediums, but then you've got an AlphaTauri or an Alfa who's gone softs. It just forces the Alpine driver just to think a little bit, right, am I quick enough on this medium
Mm.
set? You know what
I
I
also
mean?
think it plays out in a race like if you can keep that soft run on behind, benefits your strategy, but do you burn a little bit of your tyre in trying to do so?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, mate. No, it's a very weird. I don't think I've read anything or even wanted to read anything into why it was changed, but yeah,
So, just have a quick look. Sira is definitely going to be leading out of turn, well, probably down to turn 1 because he's gone on softs. So, Sira on softs. Night Owl's gone hards in P8. Josh and Dreams in 12th and 13th have gone hards. And Bebs in 16th is on softs.
while we talking about, what do you think on sprint race reverse grid order and stuff?
What? So, what you saying?
Well, either reverse grid or
If you,
yeah,
what you saying? So you do the quali and then for the sprint race you reverse the grid,
or maybe I can't remember
or
what
are
it
you
said.
saying the result of the sprint you reverse for the full race?
I don't know how it would work now I've asked that. Oh, someone's off already. Second as well. Oh, there was someone suggesting that. I'll have to try and find it, but It was something
Because
like
I know that's what they do in F2, isn't it? So in F2
yes,
you do the qualifying, and then for the sprint they reverse
the
the top
top.
10.
Yeah, yeah. I like this sprint race. I just find it's just a mirror of what's going to happen at the start of your first 20 laps of your feature races. No, if you're gonna bring variables into the qualifying by taking tyres away, then maybe. But I know a lot of the drivers, like Lewis Hamilton, are strongly against it because they battle hard for quality or whatever. But I just find it.
Yeah, and then it just makes it like, oh, LMB got disqualified. Look how far back in his box he is. You can see it there. Just on
Wow,
with Sid, you can see how far back he is.
what a rubbish camera angle.
Gazza's got a very, very up on the yellow line. And then Alan, just behind him, look, has missed his mark. Just a slightly by about a foot.
I'm gonna go on board here.
Mini Devil.
Convict.
I'm hoping, I'm gonna hope to get a decent camera down to the run at the time.
Watching Syrah start.
Yeah, I'm on board with Sarah as well. Lights have been held. There you
Wow.
go. Ollie's got a very slack start. Sid's got a great one there, following behind Sarah. Them soft. What a launch he got on them soft.
Oh,
Sid
Ollie's had a
takes over at
nightmare.
P2.
Oh, Gazza's gone dive bomb.
Oh,
Gazza.
there's cars everywhere. That is carnage. I see a bit of front wing. It come off the Ferrari of Convict.
Sid got damage.
One of the Red Bulls, I think it was him, ran across the chicane after getting a tap.
Tapped off. Would say he got walloped.
Ollie got tagged and had a half spin, which is why he's down in 12th, and Sid got I don't know
Gazza.
if he just ran out of room.
Gazza was very late on the brakes. Too late, I would say, in my opinion.
OC Dreams is dropping down the field. He's had a spin coming out of second Lesmo. Trying to get that car back in the right direction.
Trapking and Matt have had
Pretty poor starts. I don't know what happened to them off the start.
Convicts had an awful start as well.
He's got wing damage. Did see a bit of his wing flying off. Alan's just got past Sid into Parabolica.
Red Bulls had an awful start here.
I think what it is Sid's doing playing the long game, conserving the ERS. Alan's already down to 38%. Sid
Wow.
is on 94.
Never.
So he's not getting drawn into these games.
Yeah, it's definitely try not to be suckered into burning it on people that are burning it.
Yeah, look, everyone around him apart from Syrah. Gaz is on 54, LMB 63, Night Owl 41, Alan 44.
Syrah needs to use his soft tyres, man, to gain.
He's going to have to gain big time. I don't think he will gain enough of a lead, especially not on Gazza. And if LMB can stick in Gazza's DRS when it becomes active.
So would you say a soft harder is quicker than a medium harder? Because I wouldn't say so, because
No.
the soft rears, especially the rear left, will die very in lap 6 earliest.
Yeah,
We'll
they
see
do
Syrah
drop
struggling.
off.
Syrah will
Very,
struggle
very
with his
quickly.
rear left, man.
Oh, Briefing Cow's
Who's
gone
that?
into the wall hard.
Scary's claimed another victim. I would say that's probably going to be a safety car.
No safety car though.
Give it a set.
Oh, he's gone in backwards as well.
24 flat. And beat up the P3.
Still
Aston
no
is
safety
fourth.
car.
Wow. God,
Sid's
not
still not
how
getting suckered into them games though.
30% ERS I was on after 3 laps. Yes. Sid can start burning it a little bit.
Might just need to burn it a touch just to stay in the DRS. Ollie gets past Mashallah around Curva Grande. Ollie is the current championship leader as well.
LMB still got a lot. I think it'll be a matter of time if he gets Gaza.
DRS is active this lap, so it'll probably be down into turn 1 for him.
Gaza's down to
Mini Devil and
40%
Sid.
DRS.
Mini Devil making the move with the DRS. Side by side around Ascari. That's not wise, boys. That's definitely not wise. Sid burning his DRS now. He just dropped out DRS. No, he's going to hold it.
LMB will get Gaza now.
Comfortable for him. Comfortable move there. Moves back across to take the racing line. Oh my good God. Look at Ollie, Mashallah battle coming down into turn 1.
Sid's gone very deep. Skid's gone right through the polystyrene.
Oh,
wow.
He's gone through the middle of the chicane.
James give him a 3-second penalty, man. That's so annoying that. He's lost places and he's not exactly bombed it through there and the game's gone, nope, you can have a 3-second penalty. Do you think he could argue...
early. Who's round?
Well, who's just binned it?
It's Mashallah.
He's got no wing damage.
Second chicane.
Do you think he could argue that, an incident to appeal that?
Yes.
I would agree.
If it were me, I would argue the toss on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've slowed down. You've let cars past. You've probably lost more than that 3 seconds anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would definitely... If you watch his back, Sid, I would definitely appeal that. Night Owls on the hard tyre. Just within DRS of Alan. Oh, we have a... Oh, Silver's lost it at Parabolica.
Oh dear. Have them soft tyres seen the best of it already?
Yeah. There's a lot of load going on that rear left, isn't there, coming out of Parabolica?
Yes, yeah, the rear left gains a lot more heat if you're running the wrong pressures. Antho is in the pits already. Is that wing damage?
Yeah, they're changing the front nose.
So LMB takes over as the lead of the Grand Prix.
Haas 1-3. Wow, Alan's got 16% ERS after 5 laps.
Night Owl's not doing much better.
That's too much, boys. You've got to save it, man. You've got to save it.
Mini Devil looks like he could be in a great position here for the McLaren, for the Papaya Army.
Ollie and Sura here. Night Owl could have a lot of people on his
Sira's strategy really now. He's got to make them softs last to about, I want to say, lap 8, lap 9.
Owl's down to 5% ERS. Alan and Owl both charging the batteries. Oh, we have a yellow flag at Sakari. Ascari.
That is both
Alphas.
both Alfa Romeos. Both Alphas. Have they had it coming together?
Oh, Puffy can't get it going again either.
Ollie and Sira swapping places going down into turn 1. Ollie much later on the brakes than Sira.
Nice clean move that. Got a lot of time for that. I've got a feeling Sira's going to be struggling with traction.
Josh, Bebs has just bounced over that inside curb. Gazza not being dropped, but got very little ERS. We've got a yellow. That's the last corner. That's Convict. Mashallah is in the pits. Wing. Convict 5 seconds for spinning in the pit lane. Very easily done.
Oh, he's had enough. He is. Ah, come on, man. You could have had a safety car, bro. Stick with it.
This is very true. It's very easily done at Monza. Q behind Alan, 3rd to 7th. Looks like it could get a tasty battle.
Sira, I'm just on Bob with Sira. He really looks like he's struggling with the rear, man.
Bebs also looks like he's struggling on them softs now.
He's got to wait so long to plant anything compared to the boys in front. Ollie might get both of them here with everyone charging in front of him. Yeah, he's got one, there's two. That's what happens, boys. Got to save your ERS, man. You've got to save it.
Ollie with the double move, he's on the recovery charge now, Ollie.
I think he will get Alan. He just needs to wait. He'll get Alan at the first DRS. Alan is.
He won't dive in.
8%. No, very sensible driver, Ollie. Also got on purple in sector 1. Probably won't even need to use his ERS here. Maybe on the exit.
Oh, Cyril gone again.
Cyril's gone. Those rear tyres are dead, man. The strategy call.
So clearly the soft's not the right strategy call.
Oh, he's gone again. Ah, Cyril. Keep going, man.
He had a torrid last night. And he's having well, not quite as much of a torrid tonight, but...
Did Ollie get Alan? No, he didn't get Alan at the first DRS. That's mental.
Oh, I think he's doing the Kenyan special. I did it last night. You wait, drive right behind the car as you come up to Parabolica, so that they don't get a chance to lift off.
Yeah.
They literally sit right behind them, lift off yourself.
Yeah.
Big brain move. Cyril having an absolute mare in Ascari as well, by the looks of things.
I think he needs to come in and get those tyres off, man, because they're just it's killing him more than it's gaining him. I'd love to know what
Mini
his
Devil and
tyres are
Alan
on.
now. Mini Devil trying to go the long way round the curve of Grandad.
He's coming in, please.
No way through.
I hope he doesn't retire.
No, he won't.
What's coming on? Hard tyres, I reckon.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. Sensible call, man.
Gazza's still just sitting in behind LMB.
Trap King's always looks like. Looks like he'll be lapped in a couple of laps.
He is pretty new to big racing.
Gazza's
It's only
staying
his
within
third
DRS.
race. So
Ollie's burned through a lot of his ERS now. He's down to 15%.
2.6 behind the battle from.
Wow, these ERS numbers are low, man.
Who's gone off at turn 1? Why is there yellows? Oh, it's tracking. No, is it? Yes.
Oh, it's a Mark.
Tracking
It's
pits.
Trap King.
Yeah, Bebs is in the pits. Beb's gone on to mediums. Oh, I don't think they're going to make it to the end.
Oh, second gear again. Seen a lot of second gears for that chicane. I think Ollie just needs to be a little bit patient here now. Just keep going with the pace he's at, and the race will come.
Thing is, though, the car in front with Monza, if you break the DRS,
yeah,
like Gaz is just going to keep sitting in that DRS zone. Every DRS zone, he's just going to keep pulling away from Ollie.
yeah.
And you're just fighting, like you said earlier, a losing battle. There's been an accident. Is that Night Out?
Scottish, yeah. He was struggling with traction.
He's got no wing either.
Would you say it's getting cloudy?
It's been sort of like overcast all race.
I thought it was a bit brighter. Oh, Trap King's ghost is
I
unlocking
don't
himself.
think it's going to rain.
Hope he's coming in. It's an early start. You got damage? It's an early stop for a hard
Yeah, he's got
tyre.
no wing. Night Out's got no wing.
Oh.
No. Oh, the closest battles are the one up front and Sid and Josh. Sid's still sitting on 90% ERS. Love that.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for that. Boss has got enough in the tank though, just to get him off the corners nicely.
And look at that, look at that. Sid closed the gap down to 4/10 using a little bit of that ERS he'd saved.
It always comes back to you, doesn't it? Like we said, you just can't get drawn into the first 5 laps of everyone just burning.
Yeah.
Especially at Monza, it's easy done, isn't it?
100%. That's where if you can burn probably enough to stay in someone's DRS in the first 5 and not let them break it, and you can stick in that DRS throughout the race, grand.
Yeah. Sid got past him with an early move. Oh, Mini Devil, that's it. He's out, turn 1, traction.
Oh, the wheel ripped off that McLaren.
He was in first
Full
gear
course
coming
safety
out
car.
the corner.
Full course safety car, so people will be pitting now.
Cyril might jump a few places here. I don't know. 10 seconds.
Is it? Well, all the front 5 will be pitting.
I think everyone who
Now,
hasn't stopped. Oh no!
Oh, Ninja Biscuits!
This goes from bad to worse for the Ferrari drivers.
Ferrari in the mud at their home track.
Pains me to say it, but you know I'm used to it now. So.
Mate, where's that video?
I'll send it to you in a minute.
Love that.
Ferrari top is no more.
I'll tell you what, as long as it's as good as the one of you skinning 2 players and then
Lamb
playing a diag out of play.
Lamb shanked it. Oh, so obviously you play as well. It was just like it was one of them like where I saw someone and in my mind, no matter who was on, that was who I was going to play the ball to, and yeah. In my defence, it bobbled, but yeah, it was proper lamb shank.
Sid being held slightly in the pits, got caught up behind.
And B's come back out in the lead.
Sid been held for ages there. He's lost out on a place.
Josh on a medium tyre could be a interesting factor. A quicker tyre.
Or Sid's just about going to beat Bebs out the pit. Yeah, I fully know what you're saying though. It could have been worse. It could have been one of them where you skin them 2 players and have a shot from like 30 yards because you're writing headlines in your own mind.
Oh, it was cup final as well, do you know what I mean? Like, would have been absolutely scenes, wouldn't it? But, oh well. Not professionals, mate.
No, mate. No, this is true.
But yeah.
Don't get
Thing is
paid
as
to
well,
play.
there's in that camera shot to the left, there's like change rooms, and I hit the roof of the change room, so it was brilliant. Yeah. In the front,
LMB now going to be fuming because Ollie hasn't got to make up that 2-second gap. Yes, there's a car between them.
depending on the wing of the Gaza, I don't think he's going to be an easy target for Ollie.
No, the Alpine's very quick in a straight line, I think.
Obviously, depends on his setup, but I think the Haas will struggle in a straight line. But yeah, everyone will be back on 100% ERS, which is bailed out. That's also another thing, isn't it, that irritates me with safety cars, is that you save your ERS, you know, you're smart with it, use it on, you know, corner exits when you need to, and then people burn the hell out of it, and then 10 laps in, safety car comes out, and you're like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I've done all that work saving it for the long haul for nothing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, safety cars are the bane of my life. You're only happy to see them when you've had a spin and you're at the back.
Yeah.
Late safety cars are the worst, especially if you picked up a pen.
What's that?
I said late safety cars are the worst,
yeah.
especially if you picked up a pen mid-race.
Yeah, you just spend the whole time behind the safety cars angry with yourself that you decided to get a 3-second penalty.
Well, I don't think you decided to. You just happened to make 3 mistakes in a race.
You just get. I call it being greedy. You know, you get greedy on the exit.
You are just
or
greedy
the
on the exit of the corner.
Yeah. There's no other word for it.
Occasionally, like it can be down to a mistake.
Yeah.
I had one in Silverstone. I had a snap coming out of.
Yeah, and the games just give you it because you've ran wide. Yeah.
Yeah. You get a warning and then you pick up another 2. It's just.
I find it something. You get it a lot out of what's it called? What's the corner that Max and Lewis had an accident on? It's on the tip of my tongue. The right-hander that Lewis and Max had an accident on. What's that corner called?
Cops.
Cops, yeah. I've had it before
easily,
where you've just snapped or you've just understeered wide and you've lost. You can see on your delta to the car in front and the car behind. You've lost like 4 or 5 attempts in the game. It's like, oh no, you can have a warning because you've tried cheating. No, I haven't, mate. I'm not a mistake. I'm not a robot. You know, I've took it wide. I've missed the apex, and you're gonna punish me again.
But people have to put in a rule in their leagues. We haven't raced Silverstone yet, and it will be a rule when we race it. Because you can track extender, you can get away with running wide.
Yeah.
And go flat out.
Yeah. Just stay on the exit, then you just
Yeah. There are certain tracks where you can extend the track like that.
Don't you think they could easily bring instrument? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, into the game where, you know, if your delta improves to the car in front or extends on the car behind, then it would give you a warning. If you've lost 4 or 5 tenths, you know, surely.
Well, that's relative because the car in front of the car behind could make a mistake.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because they can have a wobble and then.
So what it should go off is sector times.
Yeah, that's definitely a better option than, because I know what you're saying. Because if they have a mistake at the same time as you run wide, then there's no sort of arguing it, is there?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would agree with that on the sector times.
Safety cars in this lap. I'm looking at Josh for this restart on the mediums.
I'm gonna look at Ollie, I think.
Baydana, what's up, guys? What is up?
Yo. Those hard tyres are going to be extremely difficult to get warm. Oh, LMB's gone early.
Yeah. Oh, Alan's been caught napping. Look, Josh was all ready to make the move.
Oh, Ollie. Oh, people got to be careful out of Parabolica with these cold tyres.
Everyone looks like they're behaving. Mashallah has had a spin, I think. He has, coming out of Parabolica. Bebbs has been mugged down into turn 1 by Matt.
Just hard for Cyril. Does he take his penalty early or? Oh my God!
Round.
I have no idea what. There's been a lot of contacts.
SAS Matt's going really slowly. Did him and Sid have contact?
I didn't see. I just saw an Alpine get absolutely yeeted. I will be very surprised if he doesn't have.
LMB already pulled out that 1 second lead.
Anfield's got wing damage as well. He's missing an M plate. I'll try and stay out with just an M plate being Monza. I don't mind understeer in this year's game. Don't think I'd ever be saying that.
You were saying this to me last night. Yeah. You prefer an understeery car.
Never had that. Never had that, but I definitely prefer an understeer car on this year's game, which is
Ollie, oh,
quite mental.
Dreams making the move on Bebbs in Parabolica. Oh, that was very tight.
Oh.
Both of them keeping.
Josh is right behind Ollie as well on those medium tyres. Oh, is Ollie going to defend? Josh is having a look. Yeah, nice. Keep it clean, boys.
Looks like a bit of a lock up there from Josh.
But great drive out the corner, both on the ERS.
Dreams gets past Bebs now into, or out of turn 2.
Oh, we have a yellow flag. There's been a big pile up.
Bebs! It's Bebs. He's had to spin at the second chicane.
Has no visual damage.
No, I think it was just a spin over the curbs. Puffby up to P7. Let's get a bit of penalties. He's up 11 places, Puffby. Josh in P4 is up 8.
Oh, Sid ran the outside of Ascari. What a move that was.
Did he get the move done?
Yeah, ran the outside of Ascari. Fair play to you, man. Puffby's going to get mugged
Track
here.
King, I do not believe, is P8, I think.
He's left, he's not come back. So,
Yeah, this is AI.
will he be excluded from the race results? Am I correct in saying
Yes,
that?
he will be.
Puffby's down to 8% ERS. Like, that's going to be... You're going to have a horrible 10 laps, man. Ebb's also down to below 10%. A lot of people on the bottom, as IndyCar would said.
We had quite the shock yesterday, you speaking about IndyCar, didn't we?
People name dropping Mario Andretti like it's your best mate, yeah.
Yeah. We won't say who, but someone dropped Mario Andretti into a conversation that they knew him, and we couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and he tried playing it off like it was just like your average Joe from down the street that you would just see every morning. Oh yeah, you know, I'm friends with the Andrettis, you know, not so much Michael, but you know, Mario I'm quite close with. Yeah, because that's just a normal thing to say, mate. Yeah, I used to go out motorbiking with him all the time, yeah.
Josh going to be looking to make a move on Gaza, the assist with DRS. I wonder if Ollie can make up that gap.
It was 8 tenths last lap. DRS.
Can you get him down into turn 1?
Nah, not here, he's too far back.
Josh
Too
gets
far
his
back.
move done.
And B does have more ERS as well, only slightly, but...
Oh, another big lock up for Josh though.
Oh, yeah, Scory and that is...
Night Owl.
Oh, he's
That's a
bin.
bin.
He's binned it. Safety car.
Safety got Syrah's already taken his
Cyril
rifle, I've just noticed.
He'd be very happy with that. It's now going to be a big recovery for Cyril.
So I would say some of these medium runners might bail in for... Do you think it's too early for softs?
No. What are we saying? Lap 18. Probably looking at 20 for the restart.
Easy, because they got to catch the safety car.
But and then
Then
your
it's
last,
going to be out for a lap.
Your last 2 laps is going to be. But then the car's light on fuel, isn't it? The car's also light on fuel.
Yeah, car's much lighter on fuel, so...
I would, if I was Cyril,
Anto's
I
risked
would go
it.
for it. Yeah, if you're at the back,
Anto's risked it.
why wouldn't you go for it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Cyril would... Oh yeah.
If you're top
That's
5,
if he's got any fresh sets left.
I wouldn't.
Because he used
What's
to
the
set at
gap?
the start of the
Yeah.
race, didn't he? No one coming in though. No one's buying it.
Maybe Sid might. No, Sid's not.
No.
Trap
Trap
King is
King,
obviously
no.
excluded.
Matt, no. Puffby, no. Bebs, no. Mashallah has.
Yeah. He's on
Cyril?
very old
No.
cards.
Cyril stayed out.
7 lap mode mediums though are quite healthy, aren't they? It's quite a healthy tyre to be on. Alright.
So Mashallah
Hayes
will be
or
definitely
Masala.
quick. Yeah, just Hayes. We know him as Hayes.
Yeah. But again, it's Monza, isn't it? It's not exactly a track
Oh,
where...
Trev, I did not see this message 7 minutes ago. Fun fact. So this is from the numbers man himself. Sira needs to finish 9th to hit his points target.
Oh, interesting. So if he doesn't finish ninth, he doesn't hit his target. Is this what we're saying?
Yep.
Oh, so he's fighting for his seat at the minute, even though I believe he won't be in it anyway. But
No, he wouldn't be anyway. But
if he wants a half decent seat, you know, if team bosses see that he's not hit his target, then right. I'm saying lap 20, end
when it
of
comes in, lap 21.
next lap, I think. Depends how quick Anfield can get round. Because you won't want to go around too quickly, would you? Because you'd be burning your soft tyres up. So you,
Pit again. If you got another set, pit again.
yeah, or like you just not cruise around, but you know, if you're Anfield, you extend it to lap 21. He could pit. He could end up sticking 20% wear on those tyres before he even catches a safety car if he absolutely rockets it around. Then what was the point in it in the first place? All fun and games. So Ollie's going to want to get a good run with LMB. I'll tell you what, don't count Josh out of this yet.
No, I was just thinking that.
If Ollie has a mistake, we could see a repeat of Daniel Ricciardo.
Good indeed.
So it's going to be very close with Anfield catching. Nah, it'll be out another lap. We've lost 4 drivers. It's been a rough day for Ferrari. And LMB hold on for a win.
Would be a historic win. I have seen that safety car called in as it come around the last corner, but it's gone past a bit later.
So we will.
Call me a little bit of a geek, yeah, but I really wish that the pit boards had accurate information on this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you could use them. I think that'd be great.
Thing is, like, you won't. The other thing is, like, obviously in the game, would you even be able to read them?
Make them big enough.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever look at it, to be honest. But no, I wouldn't say that was geeky, mate. All for improving the game, man.
Let's just have a lobby that works.
Yeah. You know, have a delta time on the map that doesn't say everyone's doing purple bloody sectors every quali lap. Even when you're even driving the game, like, you could be in a realistic Williams and it will purple you every sector, and you're like, oh my god, I'm doing really well. And then when you cross the line, you're like 8 taps down. You're like, oh my god, game, you lied to me. The feeling of betrayal. So we're gonna get 6 laps here. 4.
Might be less than that, wouldn't it? 22.
22, 3.
Oh yeah, it is 6. My bad.
Come on,
I can't
yes.
count.
You even made me doubt myself then. I was counting on my fingers. So we'll have 6 laps running and 4 with DRS. Who's gonna burn? I think whoever burns the least ERS will be in the strongest chance, the strongest position.
LMB. I
Time.
know
lap 26 comes.
LMB loves to go early.
He's gone already, I've just
He's
watched
gone.
him.
He's gone already.
Has Ollie seen it? Ollie's been mugged again. I'm a bit disappointed with that because Ollie's had 2 restarts behind him now.
First one though, he wasn't directly behind him.
He was still 3rd though. I'm not having that. I'm not having that comment.
Yeah, but he can't go if he's not reacting to the car. Who's had a spin?
He would still see when LMB's gone.
Track car. Yeah, but if the car in front of you doesn't go, you can't go because
No,
you're driving to the back.
Are we having this discussion right now? You would still see LMB take off, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
So,
but you can't plant the throttle
yeah, I'm not
and
saying that, but I'm
overtake the
saying
car in front of you.
on the second restart being behind him, you should go, right, he went there last time. Round about here, I'll be ready to go now. Is the point I'm making.
He might have gone earlier.
Lewis. Yeah, of course he could have. He could have gone at the line if he wanted to, but, come on.
Got to change it up, and got to keep it unpredictable.
And he has dropped the second. Lewis, we're not having this discussion. We'll have it at the team meeting.
Alright, okay. When is the team meeting this week? I didn't get the
I think the email said Wednesday, I think.
Okay, right, okay. So
Don't
just
be-
as long as I know.
Don't be late this week, alright? So I'll have to shower you again and, 1.3 seconds.
Sorry, boss.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, boss.
Number 1 driver on that. Ollie struggled to fire his tyres up, man. LMB has banned.
Mashallah just made his way past.
Oh, he's up to 7th already. Wow.
Syrah has just got past Bebs.
So we're currently on position
Bebs
for
burning the ERS
his
down
target.
to 25%.
Yeah, it's too much. I think whoever's got the most lap 26 comes will be in the best position. Just because everyone's going to be still quite close, aren't they?
All the guys up front are around about the 40% mark.
Yeah, everyone's definitely on it, isn't they? Where's my man Sid at? Sid sat there like, yeah, I'm on 90%.
Mashallah with a move into the second chicane gets it done on Allen.
Could be a podium,
Them
yeah.
soft tyres
Carries on.
paying dividends.
Sid's on 98. Sid, use your RS, mate.
Oh no!
Oh no, he doesn't need that. Oh man, that's a podium gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah. Greedy bugger.
It was on the inside curb as well, not on the outside curb.
Was it? What, on the second list, mate?
Yeah, it was on the inside curb.
Wow. Ollie's just got into that DRS now. This could be a good little tasty finish, this.
Josh not out of the DRS yet either. Neither is Dreams.
LMB has the ERS advantage.
It's not his first time, is it? He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sid and Allen ding-donging it with Syrah right behind him. Oh, that's very tight.
I'm on board with Syrah.
Syrah's pushing Sid round the corner.
What? Sid still isn't using the ERS. I literally love this guy. He's not touched his ERS for that whole section.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we have a yellow flag.
Got a yellow.
That's Puffy.
It's Mashallah.
Oh, is it? No way. Puppy was going slow as well. Oh, Puppy's on the gravel. Oh. Sid just got past Allen. Ollie 7/10. Be 3 to go at the line. LMB still comfortably ERS.
It's all going to telescope together, I think.
They're both on it.
Dreams is down to 12%. So is Josh.
I think Josh is just trying to hold. His tyres will be starting to go a little bit, I think, Josh. Ollie's not close enough. Can he get a run out of
Not
turn
this
2? Ah, he was late shifting. Oh, we have a yellow. Syrah's.
Mashallah at the last corner.
Sid's got it
Doing
again.
donuts. He's doing donuts.
Sid's at it again. He's had a coming together with Sir, which I've not seen. He's just calmly cruised it through the escape road, and the game's given him another 3 seconds. Go on then, Sid. It's there, man. Ah, he bottled it. Penalty-wise, what are we looking at here? 6 for Sid, which I believe...
Dreams just got past Josh into Ascari.
Yeah, those mediums won't be... Oh, they're both on the medium tyre.
Ollie got the 2% ERS advantage this time around.
LMB's on it. OTC might get mugged here because he has no ERS. Here we go. Here comes Ollie.
Now, is this big brain moves from LMB?
Ah, I know
'Cause if
exactly
he
what.
can
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, Ollie's had
If
a
he
wobble.
can stick behind Ollie for the entire lap,
Is he gonna? Would you let him go? Or would you fight it?
I would. I'd let him go.
Yeah.
Because he's
Ollie?
only going to get the DRS again.
Ollie. Ah. Yeah. Stay. If you can stick with him, yeah.
Yeah, if you could, well, especially through here, then you've got DRS through this section here, and then you're in a prime position to come down the pit straight with DRS.
Ollie, shave the ERS, man.
LMB's pulled to the inside, trying to force Ollie to go around the outside. Now Ollie's just going to sit behind LMB and sit directly behind him, so that LMB can't lift.
We have a disqualification.
That's muscle up, sitting there doing donuts.
If Ollie wants to win this race, it has to be done now.
That is a great exit from LMB, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Nah. I don't think Ollie's close enough. I don't think Ollie's close enough. No way. He just touched the inside
That's one
curb.
overtaking spot gone.
Ollie touched the inside curb of Parabolica and it just unsettled the car a little bit.
Drive LMB got out of that corner.
Second gear a little bit low. LMB's gains off the corner.
Ollie is a brave man. He was on the ERS before he was even at the exit.
Yeah, I saw that. That could have gone horribly wrong.
That could have ended all in tears in the barrier.
Very quickly. I think LMB's got this one. Ollie's
Ollie from wide on the exit.
all of the
The
track.
race is done. Provided he keeps it clean around the last corner.
Nah, LMB drove absolutely superb. Didn't put a foot wrong.
He has driven the wheels off of that car.
I'll tell you what lost Ollie the race is he had a wobble on lap 26 out of turn 2. That's what's cost him there. He got it all sideways. Sid, I think, would hold on to P7 if he appeals those penalties.
Yeah, he can appeal them.
Both marks not scoring.
Oh, Bebbs has had a spin. Trap King will be excluded from the final standings.
So
just looking at Bebbs' tyres, at the left-hand tyre on the front has got a lot of grain in, so I can only imagine what the rears are like.
And for driver of the day.
Do you know what? I actually think my driver of the day is going to go to LMB.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
For that win in the Haas.
No, I could argue Ollie as well. You know, he had, I think he was P14 after turn 2. So
yeah, he was, but for LMB to hold him off in the Haas, I think he has done wonders. Wonders there. So final result. LMB takes the win in the Haas by less than half a second from Ollie. Dreams gets P3 in the AlphaTauri. He's had a very good race. Started 13th, finished P3. Josh started P12, finished P4. Lots of big movers in the grid. Gaza, P5. Syrah was in charge of the race. Was looking for a comfortable win at home for the Ferrari, and his strategy didn't do him any favours. He had a couple of spins on them soft tyres, picked up a drive-through. Still gets P6. Antho 7th, Alan 8th, Sid in 9th. But he could potentially appeal them 6 seconds of pens. Matt 10th, Trap King 11th, who, as we said, will get excluded from the standings. Puffby P12 and Bebs P13. The rest were DNFs.
One thing I will say with
Didn't
Syrah and anybody else watching this is the struggle of a soft tyre with a high fuel load on a high deg track is what I would take from that.
Yes.
You're asking a lot of you from the car. He did well to recover though.
Certainly did. Well, thank you for joining me for this evening, Mikey.
No worries, mate.
Always a pleasure when you are here.
Now you're just lying to yourself, aren't you?
It's not, because I get to speak to you on a Saturday night. I get to speak to you on a Wednesday night at team meetings.
That's normally shouting at each other across the table more than speaking, but...
throwing bits of paper. Why didn't you do this?
Why didn't you stay out for, you moron?
Oh, here we go.
And then mugging me online as well. Yeah. Anyway, the poor folks
Championship
don't want to hear about... Yeah.
Just
but
saying.
good evening. Have a nice evening.
Right, yeah. Thank you, and it's Spa next week. Join us Saturday and Sunday for that.